Coco Gauff saw quite the turnaround between her second and third round matches at the US Open. Which version of the two-time Grand Slam champion from South Florida will we see today? The Delray Beach native breezed by Magdalena Frech on August 30th in an hour, 13 minutes, recording only 4 double faults en route to a straight-set victory. It was a far cry from her second-round match over Donna Vekic, when Gauff broke down in tears over her continuing problems with her serve. "The support means a lot," the number 3 player in the world told the crowd after her latest win. "Truly, I can't put into words how privileged I feel to walk on this court and feel the support from you guys and also on social media and things like that." Gauff's next opponent is a familiar foe, Naomi Osaka, the former Boca Raton resident who has 4 Grand Slam titles to her name. Here's what you need to know about Gauff's next match, including time, TV schedule, and streaming information. Coco Gauff's 4th-round match at the 2025 US Open will take place Monday, September 1st. The match is the second match of the day on Arthur Ashe Court and will begin after the completion of Felix Auger-Aliassime vs Andrei Rublev, which starts at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If Gauff wins, she will face either 11th-seeded Karolina Muchova or 27th-seeded Marta Kostyuk in the quarterfinals on Wednesday, September 3rd on ESPN. Coverage today at the US Open begins at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on ESPN and moves to ESPN2 starting at 7 p.m. Streaming is available on the ESPN app with a select or unlimited plan, or on Fubo, which offers a free trial for new subscribers. Coco Gauff plays Naomi Osaka, the number 24 player in the WTA rankings. Osaka is a 4-time major champion, winning the 2018 and 2020 US Open as well as the 2019 and 2021 Australian Open. Her career has tumbled since her last Grand Slam victory as she has had public battles with mental health. This is the farthest she's advanced in a major since the 2021 Aussie Open. The 27-year-old beat 15th-seeded Doria Kasatkina in 3 sets, 6-0, 4-6, 6-3, to set up the date with Gauff. In 5 previous meetings, Gauff is 3-2, with a walkover victory in their last matchup at the 2024 China Open. Osaka ousted Gauff in straight sets in the 3rd round of the 2019 US Open, while Gauff returned the favor at the 2020 Australian Open. Our team of savvy editors independently handpicks all recommendations. If you purchase through our links, the USA Today network may earn a commission. Prices were accurate at the time of publication but may change. Gambling involves risk. Please only gamble with funds that you can comfortably afford to lose. While we do our utmost to offer good advice and information, we cannot be held responsible for any loss that may be incurred as a result of gambling. We do our best to make sure all the information that we provide on this site is correct. However, from time to time mistakes will be made and we will not be held liable. Please check any stats or information if you are unsure how accurate they are. No guarantees are made with regards to results or financial gain. All forms of betting carry financial risk and it is up to the individual to make bets with or without the assistance of information provided on this site, and we cannot be held responsible for any loss that may be incurred as a result of following the betting tips provided on this site. Past performances do not guarantee success in the future and betting odds fluctuate from one minute to the next. The material contained on this site is intended to inform, entertain, and educate the reader and in no way represents an inducement to gamble legally or illegally or any sort of professional advice. Gannett may earn revenue from sports betting operators for audience referrals to betting services. Sports betting operators have no influence over nor are any such revenues in any way dependent on or linked to the newsrooms or news coverage. Terms apply. See operator site for terms and conditions. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call the National Council on Problem Gambling 24/7 at 1-800-GAMBLER, NJ-OH. 1-800-522-4700, CO, 1-800-BETSOFFIA, 1-800-9 with IT, IN. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Sports betting and gambling are not legal in all locations. Be sure to comply with laws applicable where you reside. It is your sole responsibility to act in accordance with your local laws.